not comfortable. In fact, I've like tried really hard to be attracted to men who like treat me well.
It's boring.
It's not only boring, but it makes me feel uncomfortable.
Bullshit?
In my last video, I talked about modern women and why they often hate godly men, and the response was overwhelming. Some of you said, finally someone said it, and others they were offended. But here's the truth, I didn't make that video to bash on women. I made it because I see something dangerous happening in relationships today. Godly men are being shamed, overlooked and even mocked, simply for living the way God was telling us to live. So this is part 2, and this time we're going deeper. If you're a man and you're trying to honor God in your relationships, or a woman wondering why men have been so distant, stay with me. This might challenge you, but it might also set you free. So let's get to the root, and that is, godly men bring conviction to those modern women. Not condemnation, but conviction. A godly man doesn't flirt with every girl. As of me, when I'm at work, there's plenty of women that look very nice, that look very attractive, but I don't give them attention because I know I'm not going to marry them or talk to them because they are not following God. I don't want to surround myself with people that are living in darkness. And I'm not saying this out of pride, but out of protection to myself. I don't want to mess around. I don't want to fall into lust or waste any time with ungodly women. And the godly man is not chasing bodies or showing off his bank account like all these guys do on Instagram, posting their cars, posting their money. That's not how you're going to attract a godly woman. Then you will attract a modern woman, and that's not something you want. Many women today are not looking for a man of God. They are looking for a man who's under them. And let's talk about something sensitive here. That is the Jezebel Spirit. Most people overlook this. I want you to stay with me now because this is so important what I'm going to say right now. I am not saying women are demons. I am saying there's a spiritual pattern that's been running from the Old Testament till today. Jezebel didn't just wear makeup and manipulate men. She hated godly authority. She silenced prophets and she wanted to control the throne. And that same spirit that lives on right now in both women and men, especially on relationships. Listen, modern women hate godly men because a godly man can't be controlled because he is following God. He listens to the voice of God, not the voice of ego. So when a man says, no, I won't sleep with you. No, I'm not compromising my calling for your comfort. No, we're not skipping church for a party. Suddenly, he's toxic. He's too intense. He's boring, judgmental. Or the women say that he is too nice or he's too good. But what if he's just obeying God? He's doing the thing that God asked him to do. So there was this guy named Marcus. He was 26, on fire for God, and he met a girl at a Christian conference. Beautiful, outgoing, claimed to love Jesus, and they talked for months. But as time passed, he started seeing the red flags. She was uncomfortable when he wanted to pray before making decisions. She flirted online with guys saying it's just compliments. And most importantly, when he asked that woman to dress modestly when they go to church, she accused him of being insecure. So one day Marcus sat her down and said, I care about you, but I can't keep leading you if you're not walking with God for real. And she snapped. She said, you think you're better than me? You're so religious? You'll never find a woman when you stay this uptight. And listen to this, she didn't cry because he broke her heart. No, she cried because she lost control over that man, Marcus. Marcus walked away, and guess what? God has granted him a very loving wife. He's now engaged to a humble, quiet woman who's on fire for the Lord. They do missions together and she respects his spiritual leadership. That's what God can do when you don't settle for a modern woman. Because modern dating is built to reject the things of God. Swipe culture, DMs, friends with benefits, all this nonsense. And the world tells women, if he doesn't chase you, he doesn't want you. You don't need a man, be the man. Don't submit, but dominate. Come on, that's all speaking against the Bible, against what the Lord wants. When you notice these things, you should know modern women are really, really dangerous, and they can be your downfall. Ephesians 5 verse 22 says, wives, submit to your husbands as to the Lord. And in verse 25 of Ephesians 5 it says, husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church. A godly man comes with standards, a prayer life and purpose. He's not playing, he's building. But sadly, modern women will ignore this man because they can't control this man, because this man is under the obedience to the Lord and will not follow the world or the ways of this world or what any woman says to him. If you like this video, give me the thumbs up. Do you want to see more of these kind of videos? Hit the subscribe button. Do you want to join the Discord with fellow brothers and sisters in Christ. Feel free to join, it's free. Links in the description. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace!